Have you ever wondered, do giraffes actually sleep? These towering giants, with their long necks and graceful stride, seem like they're always awake. But the truth about their sleeping habits might just blow your mind. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at a giraffe the same way again. Sleep. It's something we humans can't live without. On average, we need 7 to 8 hours every single night. Some animals sleep even longer. Cats nap up to 16 hours a day. But giraffes? Their approach to sleep is unlike almost any other creature on Earth. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how many hours of sleep do you usually get? I'll reveal the giraffe's shocking number soon. First, let's ask, why do animals sleep at all? Scientists believe sleep allows the brain to reset, the body to repair, and energy to restore. But in the wild, sleep also carries a dangerous cost. Close your eyes for too long, and you might become someone else's dinner. For giraffes, standing tall in the African savanna, the danger is even greater. Predators like lions lurk in the shadows. If a giraffe lies down for too long, it becomes incredibly vulnerable. So how do they manage it? Here's the surprising fact. Giraffes sleep less than almost any other mammal. On average, they get, wait for it, only about 30 minutes to 2 hours of sleep in an entire day. That's right, sometimes less than a single episode of your favorite TV show. Even more shocking, they don't sleep all at once. Instead, giraffes take tiny naps, lasting just a few minutes at a time. Imagine living your whole life on power naps. That's the giraffe's reality. Now you might wonder, with those long necks, how do giraffes even get comfortable enough to rest? Well, scientists have observed two main positions. First, they sometimes sleep standing up. Their legs stay locked, and their eyes close for just a few minutes. This allows them to quickly spring into action if a predator appears. But occasionally, especially in safe environments, they do something truly bizarre. They fold their legs beneath them and then twist their long necks back, resting their heads on their hips or thighs. It looks both strange and graceful, like a yoga pose only a giraffe could pull off. And here's the kicker. The deepest stage of their sleep, known as REM sleep, the stage where dreams happen, lasts just a few minutes. Quick question for you. If you had to live like a giraffe and survive on only 2 hours of sleep a day, do you think you could do it? Drop your answer below. I'm curious to see how many of you could survive the giraffe lifestyle. So why do giraffes sleep so little? The answer is survival. Lions, hyenas, and leopards are always on the lookout. By staying awake most of the time, giraffes dramatically increase their chances of spotting danger before it's too late. But that's not the only reason. Think about their size. Giraffes are huge animals, requiring an enormous amount of food, mainly leaves from tall acacia trees. They spend up to 16-20 hours a day feeding. That leaves little time left for rest. So between the constant need to eat and the constant threat of predators, giraffes simply don't have the luxury of a good night's sleep. Here's another fascinating twist. Giraffes living in zoos or protected reserves actually sleep more than their wild cousins. Without predators around and with food provided, they sometimes sleep up to 4 or 5 hours. Even then, it's still less than most mammals. But in the wild, their sleep remains short, light, and always cautious. Now here's the question you might be waiting for. Do giraffes dream? Since they experience REM sleep, the stage associated with dreaming, scientists believe the answer is yes. But what could giraffes possibly dream about? Perhaps endless fields of trees, or a life without predators. We may never know for sure, but the idea of a dreaming giraffe makes these giants even more fascinating. The giraffe's strange sleeping habits remind us of an important truth. Every creature on Earth adapts in its own unique way to survive. For us, sleep is a necessity. For giraffes, sleep is a luxury, and sometimes even a danger. Their ability to function on so little rest shows just how incredibly adapted they are to life on the open savanna. So, do giraffes ever sleep? Yes, they do, but only for the briefest moments, snatching minutes of rest in a life that demands constant awareness. Next time you see a giraffe, whether in a documentary or at the zoo, look closely. That gentle giant might be wide awake or lost in a dream that lasts only a few minutes. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends who love nature. And if you want to discover more strange animal secrets, make sure to subscribe and join our journey into the wild world of nature. Because trust me, there are many more mysteries waiting to be uncovered.